Well, the lives of persons in need continue to be impacted by service organizations throughout the country. And as ZNS News continues to interact with members of these clubs, they all note one familiar refrain, that the need for tangible help is real in this country and that service organizations are desperately needed. Well, there's one organization doing its part. Carla Palmer tells us more in this week's edition of Helping Hands.
Although Kiwanis Club of Nassau AM has had several elected presidents since its formation in 1981, the principal objectives of the organization continues to be entrenched. Dwayne Brown is now the sitting president.
We really serve. Our main focus is children. We try to feed the children, serve the children of our nation, serve those that are less fortunate.
On this day, like so many others, Brown and his vice president, Roshan Miller, after consultation with its members of some 80 strong, sit and plan their next Helping Hand initiative. Always, they say, using their last social event as an impetus to improve upon the next.
One of our fun projects in the Christmas, where we assist the Salvation Army with the bell ringing.
And while their hearts may have been glad during that annual occasion, there are other service projects that overwhelm them with emotion as they seek to impact lives, like their Feed the Family program this past Christmas, where they delivered grocery parcels to residents in need.
We call January the longest month. They were able to have groceries throughout the month of January, even into February. We were just all about that day with our Santa Claus hats on, and persons were stopping us in the road, asking us, please, could we have some? But, persons was identified, so there's nothing we could have do at the time. There was a lady, when we pulled up to the house, and she saw, the Kiwanians came. She just broke down. She just broke down in tears, so happy, because she didn't know where the next grocery items was coming from. And all she sees is bags and bags and bags coming.
Brown and Vice President Miller say that their lives were changed from that incident.
You can't take things for granted, and I gotta teach my kids that, because sometimes, you cook something, man, I don't feel like eating chicken today. All these children go today, man, we just had chicken last week, they threw it away. You understand? There's persons out there who really don't have at all. The little that I have from now on, I try not to take anything for granted.
It really opened my eyes, made me more aware. It exposed me to the dire needs that exist. Being in Kiwanis, it makes you appreciate what goes on in the community when you're out there to serve. You see the needs, you see the look in their eyes, and at the end of the day, the smile on their faces to know that you would have satisfied their need, you would have at least made a difference in their life.
It's a difference members of Kiwanis Nassau AM are pledging to continue for years to come. Carla Palmer, ZNS Network News.